All right, folks, we're in the third quarter. It's 31 for Iowa, 29 for Michigan, and I am so sorry to be late with this, but I dozed off. But it's a 2-point Iowa lead. We're in the third quarter. There's 6:46 remaining in said third quarter, and they haven't even played the Daniels. Does Michigan? Blue tops, blue bottoms, Mays numbers and lettering. Syla Swords heads into the right corner. At a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, Olivia Olson. She shoots it in. It's a 2-point game. 33-31. Chit Chat Right brings it up. Stuelke has it right of the key. Now plays it right wing to Addie Deal. Deal at the top of the circle is Journey Houston. And we get a foul underneath. Your lineup on the floor. Olivia, your lineup on the floor for Michigan goes Olivia Olson, then Myla Holloway, Brooke Quarles Daniels, Syla Swords, and Sofa Count round out the 5. And a steal. Here comes Syla Swords, a chance to tie. Ahead to Daniels, shoots it in. Tie game plus the foul. And for the first time this afternoon, Michigan looks for the lead. As far as the views go, I don't care how the views go on this one. I'm doing this one for me because I promised to deliver 2 calls today. This is the second one. Free throw good. Michigan in front. 34-33. Their first lead today, and they'll turn on the full court pressure. They come ahead to Stuelke, shy of the timeline. Stuelke across into the front court. Looking for Wright, gets it to her. Wright has it off to the right. Wright, a standing dribble, now moves her way toward the left. 15 on the shot clock. Feuerbach has it on the left wing. Feuerbach holds and looks, pitches it left corner to Houston. Journey Houston spins in the lane on Olson. Double fake. Olson has a trap. 5 on the clock. Out to Addie Deal. 2 to shoot. Addie Deal spins and travels. So Michigan ball up 1 and 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. Let me turn this other light on here. 14 turnovers for Iowa. That has been their bugaboo. If Michigan wins, it would be an upset because we're talking about the 8th-ranked team in the country. But Michigan has played wonderful all year. They've outscored Iowa so far 12-5, as Iowa led by 6 at the end of the half. Daniels on the right wing. Over the top pass left to Swords. Syla Swords left of the lane, comes back out to Daniels on the left wing, 13 to shoot. Daniels on the drive with a wraparound dribble against Deal, works away in the lane, shoots it up, no good. Rebound on the floor, out of bounds, stays with Michigan. They'll get a fresh 30. Olson, Holloway, Daniels, Swords, and Dudley on the floor now for Michigan. Feuerbach, Deal, Journey Houston, Chit Chat Right, and Hannah Stuelke. The 5 on the floor for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Michigan, blue tops, blue bottoms, Mays numbers, and lettering trimmed in white. Iowa, white tops, white bottoms, black numbers trimmed in gold. It'll be Daniels to pull the trigger, baseline right. Looking to come and play, and it's stolen by Stuelke. Iowa looks for the lead. Chat Right has it this time between the circles, works her way to the left. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. A bounce pass out front to Stuelke. 18-footer. Nope. Rebound. Olson had it, lost it, chased down by Daniels, but it belongs to Michigan. Yes, Winnie. Let me let my cat out. Hold on. Yes, Winnie, I hear you. What I need now is a gaming chair also. There you go. All right, we're at a timeout. It'll get me resituated. 4:57 left in the third. Michigan 34, Iowa 33. Michigan leads for the first time this afternoon. We'll be back.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Hey, sports fans looking for the tickets to the biggest games and concerts? Check out Golden Tickets with upfront pricing, no hidden fees, and real customer support when you need it. With over 37 years in the ticket industry, they know the game. Grab your seats today using our link for Golden Tickets and get in on the action. When you do, tell them Old Snowman sent you. I apologize for sitting here and then just completely dozing off. But we are here. We're in the third quarter of game 2 of our doubleheader. And it is Michigan 34, Iowa 33. Michigan has never reached the Big Ten championship game in their tournament history. In their Big Ten tournament history, they've never reached the title game. They're looking to do that today. Michigan ball up 1 as Quarles brings it up. Quarles across into the Daniels into the front court. Quarles Daniels with a bounce pass right of the lane. Right. I beg your pardon. Got caught on the names here. Dudley has it this time, but a foul called with 4:41 left in the third. Iowa looks for the lead. Stuelke front court to the left. Out front, Chit-Chat right. Right over the top to Stuelke, left of the lane. Stuelke with a bounce pass low for Heiden. It's picked off by Dudley. And now Heiden crashes to the floor. Michigan with numbers. They run ahead to Olson. Left corner, Swords. Underneath to Dudley. Dudley spins, throws the reverse layup. No good, but a foul called. Or a travel called. I beg your pardon. (34-33), Michigan by 1, 4:10 left in the third. Wright has it on the left wing. Up top to Deal. Addie Deal holding the Heiden screen. Deal scissor dribble on the right wing. Looking low for Heiden. Can't get it to her. Now they have it to Feuerbach. Feuerbach on the drive. Right baseline. Turns against Swords. 4 to shoot. Offensive foul on Feuerbach. (34-33), Michigan by 1. 3:47 left in the third. This has been a terrific game. Iowa led by as many as 10. Michigan leads for the first time this afternoon right now. They go over the top for Olson, trying to save it, and does, but it's to Feuerbach. Iowa again looks to regain the lead. Wright plays it right side to Deal. Low right, Stuelke. Stuelke over the top pass for Feuerbach, able to save it out near the timeline. Feuerbach picks up her dribble deep on the left wing. Bounce pass to Deal between the circles. Addie Deal on the move to the right, into the lane, shoots it up. No good. Foul called out front. Or what? No, that's not that's a offensive foul on Addie Deal. Winner gets UCLA in the Big Ten championship game, which we'll have for you tomorrow, beginning at 1:30. Our broadcast begins at 1:30. We'll take you all the way through the championship. 34-33, 3:14 left in the third. We've been stuck on this score for a while. Olivia Olson has it deep on the right wing. Back left it comes. That's what I'm trying to say. Daniels has it this time. Out front, Olson. Olson started to dribble on the left wing. Olson on the drive. Pitch out right corner. 3-point by Swords. Nope. And a 30-second violation. Michigan's gone 3 minutes and 46 seconds without a point. Olson, Brown, Daniels, Swords, and Dudley, the 5 on the floor for Michigan. Michigan 5 of 14 here in the quarter. Hannah Stuelke brings it up shy of the timeline and now has it in the front court. Taylor Strimlow on for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Strimlow, Feuerbach, Heiden, Wright, and Stuelke. Your starters on the floor for the Iowa Hawkeyes. 8 to shoot. On the right side, Strimlow. Strimlow starts to dribble. 5 on the clock. Over the top pass, left side, Stuelke. 3 to shoot. Her pass is underneath, tipped away, but we get a kicking violation. That'll reset the clock to 20. It's been a struggle to get points. 5 minutes for Iowa. 3:53 for Michigan. So a combined total of 8 minutes that neither team has had a point in this low-scoring game. Heiden has it in play to Strimlow. Strimlow outside left, 15 to shoot. Chit-chat right on the dribble, and we get a foul underneath. .2:15 left in the third quarter. It is Iowa trailing by 1, 34-33. And they look to bring it in baseline left. In play to Heiden. Gets it back to Strimlow. Strimlow left of the lane. Works it all the way to the right. 14 to shoot. Looking low for Stuelke. Can't get it to her. Back left Feuerbach for 3. Rimming. No. But a foul called. And Feuerbach, from the looks of it, is going to get 3 free throws. 5 minutes and 22 seconds Iowa has gone without a point. That foul came underneath. And it's against Olivia Olson, who is trying to box out Stuelke. Baseline right, they look to come in. They come into Strimlow. Another reset to 20 on the shot clock. They give it to Heiden low right, and it's stolen, but a foul call underneath. We have been stuck on this score for a while. And Michigan's coach not happy with that call. The foul is called on Dudley. Ava Heiden spins right baseline and runs over Dudley, but it's out of bounds. But the ball's out of bounds, and it will stay with Iowa as they look for the lead with 1:57 remaining. It's a 1-point Michigan lead. Iowa has been stuck here for a while. That pass is free. It's out of bounds, but it'll stay with Iowa. Brown nearly came up with a steal. (34-33), Michigan by 1. From three-quarter court, Iowa will bring it left to right. Winner of this game gets UCLA to championship day week, our women's championship day weekend. Chit-chat right works off the Heiden screen. Wright is double teamed. Finds Heiden underneath the Stuelke. The layup is good, and Iowa regains the lead. 1:35 left in the third. Syla Swords has it outside left. Out Olson directing traffic against Feuerbach. Olson on the move to the right now, then Swords. Swords works off the screen from Olson. Backs it up to the right corner. Picks up her dribble. Now finds Dudley. Dudley on the drive in from the right, in on Heiden with a spin. Scoop layup, no good. Stuelke the rebound. 1:10 remaining in the third quarter. 1 point Iowa lead. Feuerbach brings it up. Strimlow on the right wing. Out front, Chit Chat right. Right holds and looks to Stuelke on the left side. Stuelke holds and looks, fakes the handoff. Now pitches it right to Strimlow. Strimlow on the drive right baseline, but we get a foul called. That was a great pass from Heiden to Stuelke to give Iowa the lead back. It was an offensive foul on Heiden is what happened. Daniels outside left. Daniels to the free throw line. Comes up shooting. Rimming good right of the lane. And again, Michigan in front. They've wiped out a 6-point halftime deficit to go in front. They got to get it in, and it is stolen by Daniels, but it's out of bounds. Stays with Iowa. Low scoring game in this second semifinal. 27.7 left in the third quarter. Iowa bringing it right, left to right. They can wear out the clock and get the last shot of the quarter. And that's what they'll do as Wright stands toward the timeline. 17, 16, now 15. That's the game clock we're counting down here in the third quarter. Chit Chat right with the scissor dribble out front. Gives it to Stuelke right of the lane. That pass is tipped, but it's kicked. And Iowa will keep it. They'll have 8 seconds to try a shot. It'll be Taylor Strimlow that'll pull the trigger baseline right. They have it in play to Heiden. Back to Strimlow. 5 seconds. Strimlow out front. 3, 2. Lobs it for Stuelke. She goes up. Nope, no foul. Swords the rebound, and that's the quarter. Done with 3, and it's Michigan leading by 1. 36-35. Low scoring game. Let's see what the fourth quarter brings us when y'all get back.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
For both teams, but Michigan takes a 1-point lead into the money period. It's 36-35 in favor of the Michigan Wolverines. They outscored Iowa 14-7 in that third period. UCLA is through to the championship game tomorrow. Who will they face? 4 points in the final 6 minutes and 8 seconds, a bucket apiece in that third quarter. It'll be Iowa ball as they look to regain the lead to start the fourth quarter. And they have it in play to Feuerbach. Feuerbach on the move to the left, guarded by Brown. Feuerbach out front to right. Nearly fumbled it, gives it to Heiden right of the key. Heiden holds and looks, hands it back to right. Right, a scissor dribble, right of the key. 14 to shoot. Out front, Stuelke. Stuelke had her pass kicked. Iowa will keep it. They'll have 20 on. They'll get a fresh 20. So you sometimes saying a fresh 24. 9:40 for the money period. They have it in play to Heiden. Now Taylor Stremlow has it back. Stremlow out front to Feuerbach. Low to Stuelke. Bowls away in the lane with a lefty hook. Good, and a foul call. If we have time, we'll have some bonus coverage for you. And we'll look at the second semifinal between the second semifinal in the SEC women's tournament. That's if time permits. UCLA beats Ohio State earlier today in a game you heard here on Snowman Multimedia, 72-62. Free throw good for Stuelke, and it's Iowa by a deuce, 38-36, and half a minute gone in the fourth quarter. Quarles Daniels has it this time in the front court between the rings. Olivia Olson has it off to the right. Olson, Brown, Holloway, Swords, and Sofakanik. That jumper is missed from the right wing, and Chitchat Wright claims the rebound, and here she comes. Chitchat Wright front court to the left. Out front, Taylor Stremlow. Stremlow works off the Stuelke screen, right of the key. Now backs up, three-point strike, 15 to shoot. They are really battling underneath. To the free throw line, Heiden. Lost it, got it back. Pitch back out to Feuerbach. Feuerbach on the drive. Bounce pass Heiden. 20-footer right of the key. Nope. Rebound comes down to Sofakanik. Sofakanik ahead to Brown. Mila Brown in the front court outside left. Brown on the drive. Her pass is tipped and picked off by Stremlow. A long pass ahead to Chitchat Wright in the right corner. Chitchat Wright looking low for Heiden. Can't get it to her. Now they give it to her underneath. Double team. Gives it to Stuelke. Flying in. Lays it in. Hannah Stuelke to the rescue. Stuelke with 7. And the lead is 4. 40-36 and 8:20 for the ball game. Here's Olson on the drive, right of the lane, all the way to the hoop, lays it up too long. Stuelke the rebound, but a loose ball foul against Stuelke. No, they give that foul on. They give the foul to Heiden. Ava Heiden picks up the foul. Another thing I got to work on is my posture. And what I'm also going to work on is a 2-camera setup. I'll talk more about that in a minute. They have it in play to Swords on the right side, Daniels. Daniels holds and looks against Stremlow. Back to the left is Swords. Swords has it, dancing on the dribble on the left baseline. Comes out to Daniels. Daniels works off the Sofakanik screen at the free throw line. Comes up shooting air ball, but a foul called. Foul is charged to Stremlow. And Holloway will shoot 2. Mila Holloway's free throw is good, 40-37. Mila Holloway, the sophomore, gets ready, shoots the second one up, good. It's a 2-point game, 40-38, and 8:05 left in the money period. Stuelke to come in against full court pressure, has it in play to Stremlow, guarded by Holloway. Over the top pass to Stuelke, who dribbles it across. Stuelke races in the front court with a wraparound dribble, holds and looks, hands it to Stremlow. Stremlow on the drive, in the lane, now comes back outside. Stremlow works a scissor dribble against Holloway, underneath to Stuelke. Stuelke holds and looks against Sofakanik, turns on the dribble, 8 on the clock. Stuelke now hands it to Stremlow, underneath to Stuelke, who lays it in. Stuelke with 9, and the lead is 4, 42-38. 9 points, 9 rebounds for Hannah Stuelke. 7:25 remaining in the ball game. Daniels, back left to Olson. They're going to go back door to Swords. It's out of bounds. The pass was too long from Olivia Olson. Olson sitting on 10 points in the ball game. That'll bring us to a timeout. Michigan calls the timeout, but it'll turn into a full media break. 7:38 in the ball game. Who gets UCLA in the championship game tomorrow? 42-38 Iowa. Back after this message.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like Boomstick Lady. No free throw is safe from the roar of her sticks. SeatGeek helps her find a seat in the direct eye line of the shooter so she can sit where her boomsticks make the biggest boom. Everybody okay? SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do two circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Franklin is no longer a Colt. He's headed to Green Bay. We'll talk about all the deals on Monday's edition of Snowman in the Morning. South Carolina leads LSU in the first of two SEC semifinals. That score 59-54 as they head to the fourth quarter. Second semifinal, Ole Miss and Texas. And as I said, if we get time, we will cover that one to its finish. More than likely, we'll pick it up after the half. And 20 for the ball game here. 42-38. Ay. This is a gift for taking a nap in between games. I'm off my game, and I apologize for that, folks. I didn't mean to take a nap, but my body was just so tired. But I will do better if I have to cover a doubleheader. Against full court pressure, they have it to Stuelke. Stuelke into the front court outside left. Holding and looking, comes out front to chit-chat right. Lets traffic clear and operates between the rings. Right has it out front, guarded by Daniels. Right turns on the dribble on the move to the left. 10 on the clock. Out front, Feuerbach. Feuerbach on the move to the right. Feuerbach directing traffic. Out front, Chit-Chat for three. Splash! Big shot for Chit-Chat Right, especially for her confidence. And it's Iowa 45, Michigan 38, and 6:45 remaining in the ball game. 13 points for Chit-Chat Right this afternoon. Olivia Olson has it out front. Left side, Syla Swords. Back to the right for Olson. That pass was nearly picked up, but we get a foul call underneath. Offensive foul on Sofakanik. And that is her fourth foul. So Ashley Sofakanik will have to sit down. Her presence is going to be needed down the stretch. But remember, she's going to play the rest of the game with 4 fouls. Iowa leads by 7, 45-38. Chit-Chat Right has it in play. Iowa 4 for 5 from the field this quarter, including a big 3 from Chit-Chat Right a moment ago. Feuerbach on the move to the right, and we get another foul. Third team foul against Michigan. That foul is charged to Mila Holloway. And the whole bench, when Chit-Chat Right was open and got it, she shot it with confidence. Something my buddy RC talked about a lot with Chit-Chat Right is her confidence. It wavers a lot, but she stepped into that shot with confidence. Tomorrow I'm going to have my headset out, my headset microphone. On the right side is Chit-Chat Right, 6:18 for the ball game. Chit Chat right plays it to Stremlo. 4-3. Splash! Taylor Stremlo extends the lead now to 10, 48-38. Iowa 5 of 6 from the field this quarter. Here's Olson, got stripped. Journey Houston with a steal. Chit Chat right brings it up. Under 6 to play. On the right side is Stremlo. Stremlo holds and looks. Taylor Stremlo kills the dribble. Out front, Heiden, 15-footer. Nope. Line drive rebound to Stremlo. Back out to Feuerbach. Now to right. On the left side is Stremlo. Stremlo faked a 3. Now drives it into the lane. Fakes. Goes up with a scoop. Nope. Rebound Stremlo. Pitch back out Journey Houston. Now to Chit Chat right. They'll get a third shot at it. 5:25 remaining. On the left side is Wright. 4-3. Short. Long rebound taken down by Dudley. Dudley hands it to Holloway, who brings it up right to left. Michigan starting to run out of time. They're down by 10. Syla Swords has it this time between the circles. On the left side is Holloway. Holloway holds and looks. Holloway pitches it back outside to Syla Swords. Swords on the move to the right. 8 to shoot. Swords comes up shooting, missing the 3, and the long rebound batted out of bounds. Which way will it go? It belongs, I believe, to Iowa. (48-38), 4:55 remaining in the ball game, and Iowa has it on the push. Chit Chat right in the front court. Guarded by Daniels. Chit Chat right at the controls. Plays it left side to Stuelke. In the left corner, Stremlo. Stremlo comes out on the dribble. Stremlo fakes to the right corner. Chit Chat right. Right comes up against screen from Heiden. Now Wright has it. Bounce past the Heiden. She shoots it in. What a pass. What a pass from Chit Chat Wright. 50-38. 10-0 run by Iowa in the last 3:13. 4:20 remaining. Iowa leads by 12. This is their largest lead of the ball game. On the drive is Mila Brown. She shoots it in. 50-40 and 4:12 remaining in the ball game. This is Iowa's biggest lead of the afternoon, or part of their biggest lead. It was 12 a moment ago. Stuelke at the controls, plays it right side to Stremlo. Stremlo looking low for Heiden, can't get it to her. Stremlo starts her dribble, turns right baseline, whips a pass underneath to Stuelke. Back out Chit Chat right. On the left side, Stremlo, low left for Stuelke. She gathers it in, but a jump ball. And it'll belong to Michigan. Good job by Olivia Olson underneath. (50-40) and 3:50 for the ball game. Michigan moves right to left. Daniels brings it up. Daniels has it on the right wing. Out front it comes to Swords on the left side. Holloway. Holloway back to Swords, and it's picked up by Stuelke. But a foul called first. But a foul called on Dudley. Beg your pardon. (50-40), 3.5 minutes left. Out front is Feuerbach. Feuerbach had it poked away, able to get it back. Nearly stepped in the backcourt. Feuerbach keeps the dribble. Now plays it to Stremlo. Behind the back to Feuerbach. Out front, Chit Chat right. 8 to shoot. Right dumps it low. Left to Stuelke. Bulls away in the lane. Had it blocked out of bounds. What a play by Dudley. Or by Brown, I beg your pardon. It was Brown who got the block. Michigan sent a posse after Stremlo. She just whipped it behind her back. But they got away with one because Stremlo was out of bounds when she let the pass go. Baseline left, they come into Heiden. Heiden on the drive. Bulls in on Dudley. Offensive foul on Heiden. And Heiden has 4 fouls. Heiden has 4 fouls. Olivia Olson has 4 fouls. 3:05 left in the ball game. 50-40. Iowa leads by 10. Here's Dudley turning on the dribble. Picks it up. Now finds Quarles in the Daniels in the lane. Her shot is missed. Rebound comes back out to Daniels, but a foul called underneath. Still 50-40. Baseline right. They look to 10. And now we get another foul underneath. My wife walking out here with some ice cream. Fourth quarter scoring margin in both games with these teams has been +11. It's +11 so far. Free throw no good for Daniels. 50-40 our score. 2:55 left in the ball game. And just like before, it was the fourth quarter that decided it. It might be the fourth quarter that decides it now. Second free throw up, second free throw down. 50-41, 2:55 left in the ball game. Chicken right brings it up. 2:50 remaining. It's going to be in her hands at the controls. On the left side is Stremlow. Out front, Feuerbach. Back to Stremlow on the left wing. Stremlow holds and looks. Now starts to dribble underneath to Stuelke. Her shot's blocked by Sofocanic out of bounds. And they brought Sofocanic back, and Sofocanic's playing with 4 fouls. Iowa scored. Dumped to Journey Houston right of the key. Back to Stremlow. And we get another foul underneath. That comes with 3 on the clock. And if that's on Sofocanic, she's out of here. It is. So Sofocanic fouls out with 4 points and 2 rebounds on the afternoon. And that constitutes free throws. So Sofocanic has fouled out with 2:36 remaining in the ball game. As mentioned, Sofocanic leads with 4 rebounds. And Sofocanic's wondering where's the foul. Stuelke's free throw is good, 51-41. Stuelke, 10 points in the game. Stuelke gets ready. The second attempt on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound chased down by Swords. 2:25 left. Holloway in the front. Hands it to Swords. Back to Holloway between the rings. 2:18 remaining in the ball game. I got to tell y'all, there are so many reasons I could just press on this stream right now because I came in here late and all kinds of stuff, but I'm finishing this one. Olson has it this time outside left. In the left corner, Holloway. Back to Olson for 3. Short. Long rebound chased down by Stuelke. Hands to right. 2 minutes left. I'm going to finish this one, and I'm probably going to add one. Ole Miss and Texas in the SEC women's semifinal a little later. On the left side, Stremlow. Stremlow dumps it low to Stuelke. Stuelke holds and looks. Back to Stremlow. Stremlow turns on the dribble. 8 to shoot. 140 on the big one. Stremlow out front. Long 3. Splash! This game is over. Taylor Stremlow with a fadeaway 3 as the shot clock went dead. And it's 54-41. 90 seconds remaining in the ball game. It looks like Iowa and UCLA one more time for the Big Ten championship. Syla Swords at the controls now finds Holloway and a 30-second timeout taken by Michigan. Taylor Stremlow with the fadeaway 3 as the shot clock went dead. They are on a 19-5 scoring run in the last 8 minutes. And Taylor Stremlow hit a shot she had no business hitting, but it fell down anyway. we're not going to cover tomorrow. Could be a championship. Could be a doubleheader championship day. And the Iowa bench loving it. The Iowa bench loving it. South Carolina leads LSU 71-67. They got 3:37 left in that ball game. Holloway to bring it in for the Michigan Wolverines. Foul line extended right, comes in play to Olson. Now to Swords, a straight on three, short. Rebound gathered in by Dudley, goes up, scores, and a foul called. Michigan coming this game averaging 5 points per game. In games versus Iowa, we have 85 total. Dudley heads to the free throw line. They're being outscored. That basket did not count. As Dudley heads to the line, first free throw here, no good. We'll do the brackets next weekend for both men and women, and we'll tell you which games we will be watching. The second attempt on the way, good. 54-42. In play to right, bounce pass to Stuelke. Stuelke brings it up against Olson. Now to Stremlow. To the right side, Feuerbach. Now Chit-Chat right has it back to Feuerbach on the right wing. 1:05 left. Feuerbach to Stremlow at the top of the circle. On the left side, Chit-Chat right. Chit-Chat right on the move. Now finds Stremlow. 10 o'clock. On the right side, Feuerbach. Bullet pass and Heiden. Flips it to Stuelke. She shoots it in. And a foul called. This baby's over. This baby's over. That went through the legs of Heiden and Olson, but Hannah Stuelke, Johnny on the spot, to put it in and drew the foul and hits the free throw. 57-42. 86 total points in 2 games for Michigan against Iowa. Feuerbach was looking to get it to Ava Heiden. It went under her legs to Stuelke. Stuelke gets the 3-point play. 45 seconds left. Holloway out front to Swords. Underneath pass out of bounds belongs to the Hawkeyes, and that will do it. Hannah Stuelke, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. RC, I hope you're tuning in, my friend. Sorry I'm late with this. It'll be Iowa and UCLA in. Shoots it in. 59-42, 35 seconds remaining. We're on at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Teams the tip off. Here's a Holloway 3 off the back rim, no good. Rebound gathered in by Chit-Chat right, and they don't have to shoot the ball. Shot clock is off. This ball game's over. It'll be the Iowa Hawkeyes and the UCLA Bruins, the top 2 seeds in this Big Ten women's tournament, going at it for the Big Ten championship tomorrow afternoon at 2:15 Eastern. Wait for you here on Snowman Multimedia. Clock runs down. That's it. And the Hawkeyes hold on and win going away. 59-42. 6th appearance in the Big Ten championship in the last 8 seasons for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Now for some bonus coverage. It's LSU and South Carolina that we are looking at. There's 3:51 remaining in that game. We'll get our scoreboard updated here. There it is. There's the score I'm looking for. And we are now taking you to Greenville, South Carolina, as our Big Ten championship game is now set. LSU and Carolina playing for a spot in the SEC championship game. And as soon as the feed comes up, we'll bring you the action. (77-72) is our score. 1:35 left, and it looks like South Carolina will play for the title. Flying to the hoop for the layup. Another bucket for South Carolina, and LSU cannot solve South Carolina. They had a chance to win earlier this year in Baton Rouge. Couldn't do it. And now a steal. And that's going to do it. So we're going to wrap it up here with South Carolina up by 7, 79-72. And the South Carolina fans come to their feet, which is nearly all of them, because they are playing in Greenville, South Carolina for the SEC tournament. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our scoreboard, as South Carolina will play the winner of Texas and Ole Miss for the SEC championship, and we'll find out the time of that game. And tomorrow we'll start our basketball coverage. UCLA and Iowa for the Big Ten championship. UConn rolled over Georgetown today. These are women's basketball scores: 65-63. Princeton over Yale, 78-75. Louisville beats North Carolina, 65-57. And in a moment, we'll give you the schedule for tomorrow. Louisville and Duke in the ACC championship. That's at 1. We will keep our eye on that. Matter of fact, tomorrow may just turn into a whip around with all the championship games that are being decided. Iowa and UCLA will go at 2:15. And the two winners of the SEC semifinal, one of them is going to be South Carolina. They'll play the winner of Ole Miss and Texas. That's at 3:00. Definitely keep our ear and our eyes to that one as well. Mountain West Championship will be decided at 5:30 from the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas. New Mexico is through to the championship game there. And UConn will play in the Big East semifinal, with their championship being decided on Monday. And we'll have that one for you in full. My time is up here. Hope you enjoyed this. We enjoy bringing it to you. Your final scores go like this. It is UCLA 72 and Ohio State 62 in the first of our Big Ten women's semifinals. And the second one, you heard the conclusion of it here. Iowa wins going away 59-42, and they will play for the Big Ten championship tomorrow for the 6th time in 8 seasons. And that's where we will start our coverage tomorrow. We'll start inside of the Big Ten, take you all the way to the tip there, and then we'll follow the SEC, then the Mountain West, I beg your pardon. And we'll also peek in. Mountain West is in the midst of their semifinals, I beg your pardon. I said final, that is incorrect. And we'll also take a look inside of the Big East. And a shout out to my friend Darrell Owens. George Mason and Rhode Island will play tomorrow for the A10 championship. And I'm hoping he has the call of that game, because we're going to get some live footage from him. Final in our second game, Iowa 59 and Michigan 42. It's Iowa and UCLA for the Big Ten Championship, but that is tomorrow. My time is up. Hope you enjoyed it. We enjoy bringing our doubleheader to you. So long, everybody.
He's got it. Here he comes. Way rock the big.
The following is a presentation of Snowman. The following is a presentation of Snowman Multimedia Sports. Preceding has been a presentation of Snowman Multimedia Sports.